What's up? I'm Carson with Retro Designs, and today we're going to be talking about our latest build, this 1979 Freewheelin Ford Bronco. So when we received this Bronco, we wanted to put it back to mostly original, and if not original, period correct. The only thing that was changed was the lift and the wheels and tires. We went with a slightly larger wheel and tire setup. It's finished in Raven Black with the iconic chromatic tape stripes on it. It's got the factory Freewheelin Package, which means it got the black headlight bezels, black grille, as well as black bumpers, which we decided to go chrome on this. We have the black ones. We're giving the customer the option to choose, but it also has the black mirrors as well. It was a sport package in the 70s. 79 specific got the chromatic stripes. We did all the chrome trim on the fender wells, chrome trim on the tailgate and on the sides. So for the hardtop, we finished it with black Raptor liner as well as white Raptor liner on the inside. It's got tinted hardtop glass, which we used to mimic the factory privacy glass option that was offered in 78 and 79 on these trucks. When we first started, we purchased a Marty report from Marty Auto Works that gives us an entire breakdown of what this truck came with. The Marty reports are very useful to people that are restoring these trucks, as well as people that just want to know the history on them. Any Ford vehicle from 1967 to 2020, you can buy a Marty report on, and it gives you an entire breakdown of everything that the truck was optioned with, as well as production numbers. You can see when the truck was built or ordered and how many of them were made, which is really neat to see, especially on a rare vehicle like this. That way we found out that it came with this paint color with these stripes, and as well with the Ranger XLT package. So under the hood, we have a 400 modified. They came with a 351 or a 400. This one was factory optioned with this 400. The only aftermarket thing we have done in the engine bay is we put a Vintage Air AC compressor on it to go with the Vintage Air AC system. We have added the factory air box back on the firewall to mimic the factory air conditioning. So behind this 400, we have a C6 automatic. This truck was factory optioned as an automatic truck, so we decided to retain the factory automatic and just give it a freshen up. So as stated earlier, we did lift it and put taller wheels and tires on it. It's got 15-inch slotted mag wheels from US Mag. It's got 35-inch BF Goodrich all-terrains. It's got a 4-inch super lift kit on it. The frame has freshly rebuilt Dana 44 front end, Ford 9-inch rear end with 350 gear ratios in both. It's got a NP205 transfer case with freshly rebuilt drive shafts front and rear. It's got a 33-gallon gas tank, which is the largest one that they offered in these trucks. It was the high capacity option. So as far as the interior, we did the factory red inside. We did red door panels, red seats, and we actually had the original fabric for the seats. It was sourced with the truck. This truck was optioned with factory high back captains, as well as the factory center console. It's got red carpet. We did the Ranger XLT interior. This truck is a factory Ranger XLT, and that includes all the wood grain on the dash, the door panels, everything. It was the highest trim level that was offered on these trucks. Many of the chromatic package trucks were optioned with the Ranger XLT interior. As far as aftermarket things that we did, we installed a custom Auto Sounds Bluetooth head unit and a Vintage Air Gen 5 unit. Huge upgrade over the factory heat and air unit. As far as the rear, we made custom interior quarter panels to mimic the factory ones. Those are hard to source now, so we decided to make our own and make them look original. It's got the factory rear seat as well that flips and folds forward. That way you can have a flat floor in the back. So inside as well, we have a factory GT roll bar. It's a factory option on these trucks. It was the only way that you could get a roll bar in a Bronco. This one has the factory one, and it's a really rare option. So it was really neat that this one had it and still retained it when we got it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, follow along for more builds like this. One of my buddies, so my buddy has one with the stripes on it, and it's yellow. A dealership in Texas ordered it as like their showroom vehicle, and so it literally just sat on their showroom.
Dang.
And then it went out to a ranch in Texas, and it was like worked to death. And then it ended up in Georgia, and he bought it.
Wow.
So, but it's
cool story.
like, it's rough, but it's neat. And so he showed me his report, and it was like, and like they'll get down to like what tires came on it, what tires it was ordered with, and everything. But his was like yellow, chromatic stripes, and then it was like custom package 1 of 1. And it didn't even get into the details before it hit 1 of 1.